So it really is, you know, everybody is scared because the moment you try to speak out and just ask for fairness, you get called names, you get death threats, you get the TRAs ringing up your employers, trying to get you sacked, trying to get you unemployed. You know, there's not been respectful debate on both sides of this. You know, it has to be out in the open. You know, it's shine the light on everything to find solutions for everybody, and that's what this has always been about from my side. It's never been about excluding trans people. It's been about promoting fair sport. And I've spoken to many Scottish athletes, many retired swimmers. I get athletes calling me every single week. I get coaches calling me every single week. I get a lot of coaches in tears because they don't know what the hell to do. They don't know how to deal with this. I think it's terribly important that governing bodies talk to their athletes. You know, cycling has been the worst at not asking its athletes, its female athletes in particular, what they think. They have totally and utterly ignored them. And when they went to an advisory panel to decide to check on their transgender rules, that consisted of a transgender female athlete who actually, when they were competing as a male athlete, received a drugs ban for cheating and Stonewall. And they not once asked a single female athlete. So, you know, it's so disrespectful that we don't even get a voice in our own competitions. It's untrue, really. So, yeah, I mean, I would love to see more people coming out and speaking, and I think we're very, very strong if we speak together. And in fact, you know, with regards to Emily Bridges, the reason that Emily didn't get to race in that particular race that we all know about was because the girls did come together behind the scenes and said, we will not race. And their coaches came together and said, we will not let the girls race. So they underestimate how powerful and strong they are, but it's difficult when you've got governing bodies telling them to be quiet, and you've got sponsors telling them to be quiet, and they're only just making enough money to pay their bills, because it's not like swimmers, you know, and athletes and cyclists make an absolute fortune. They really don't. They're not footballers. They make just enough money usually to pay their bills. So you know, it is very, very tough. But the good news is that FINA this weekend, which is the world governing body, I'm very hopeful that they might bring some strong rules out. What we do need is for someone to break cover. We need a government, we need a party, we need a governing body. You know, we've got all the evidence. We've had this wonderful report of UK Sport, which was in October last year, and it categorically, in black and white, said you cannot have inclusion and fairness in the women's category. So how is it just okay to go, then women can't have fair sport?